Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So today I thought we would do a video on a beach theme card. Just a cool layout card. I made one yesterday. And a friend of mine said, Crystal, you got to do a video on this card. So we're going to do a video on this card. So this happy birthday card. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have my cookie dough lunar paste. So I have cookie dough lunar paste on here. It's drying at the moment. So while that's drying, we're going to set that aside for a moment. Okay. We are going to, this is going to be our backdrop. So I have some nesting dies that I got at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. These are for a 5x7 layout card. So we're going to use the second biggest one. And this one, in case you're wondering, these were purchased at the Tall Mouse booth. In case you're wondering where I got them. Got them at Tall Mouse. So this one is roughly 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. So 6 by 4. And then we're going to use No Diving, which is a blue, like an ocean blue. I'm just doing one shade of blue. Oh, and then we're going to use, I forgot, cookie dough ink for the sand. Okay, so cookie dough for sand. Okay, so we need to get that ready. First, we need to die cut our whites real quick. So let's go ahead and die cut our white. I figured why not? You guys can watch me die cut white paper in a video. I don't do that very often. So we're going to do that today. You guys can watch me do this. So hopefully you guys are having a good week. Hopefully it's nice where you guys are at. And all that. And hopefully you guys are getting some card making fun in and stuff like that. So now we have it, die cut it out. So now we're going to take that out, throw that away. Don't need that no more. Now if I made my own paper, I'd probably save it, but I don't make my own paper. Okay, now we're going to set that aside. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make our ocean. Not our ocean, our sand first. Okay. So here is our sand. So we're going to make some sand. And isn't that pretty? Isn't that a beautiful die cut? Doesn't it kind of look like that Tim Holtz paper trimmer? I always wanted to get one of those, but I don't have one, so I have to settle for whatever I get. That's nesting dies that you get from certain companies, but these I got at Tall Mouse. So I'm just gonna do some sand. Every beach has some sand on it, right? So what's your favorite beach to go to? Do you have a favorite beach that you like to go to? Let me know in the comment section. Now I have a favorite beach that I like. It's called Long Beach, Washington. That is my favorite beach. My dad used to take me there when I was growing up. And I never got a chance to take my kids there because we live here in Colorado and it's a bit far away to drive to the beach. So it's kind of hard to drive to drive to Washington State all the time to the beach when you live in, you live in a state where there's no ocean. But maybe someday. That would be nice. But Long Beach is a beautiful beach. It's got the world's longest drivable beach. It's got a very big frying pan. And it squirts water at you. It's got a clamshell in it, and it squirts water at you every so many minutes. So if you happen to be standing in the way at a certain time, you can get squirted with water. So just be forewarned, if you ever go to Long Beach and you're standing in front of the big cast iron frying pan with a clamshell in it, you heard it from me, you can get squirted with water. So now we're coming in and we're doing the ocean. Now I'm just ink blending an ocean. I have stamps that can do all this. We're just doing this all by hand because I want to. And there's nothing wrong with doing it by hand. Nothing wrong with making an ocean by hand, okay? Because that's what we're doing. So, we're good. So, Long Beach is great for kite flying. They have kite festivals every year, or at least they used to. I'm pretty sure they still do. We went to a kite festival one year and saw some really beautiful kites there and stuff like that. So now we're going to take our background, and we can call this the blue sky because blue sky is all around. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. Okay. Let's wash off our little glue stick thing. And now we're going to put glue on here. Now, I like Barely Arts glue. You guys can use whatever glue you want, or you can tape it on. If you want to elevate it, you can put double-sided foam tape. But I'm just going to glue it down. Sorry if I'm talking funny. I do have a piece of gum in my mouth. Found out recently that I was eating some ice cream not too long ago. And if that door is driving me crazy, I'm sorry, the wind is going crazy. But I was eating some bubblegum ice cream a few weeks ago, and the gum in it did not stick to my dentures. So who knew that I could chew gum? It was okay to chew gum. So we're going to make a beach theme card. So here's this part. We got that, okay? Now we're going to wipe off our inked up workstation, okay? Now we're going to take our 3 sand dollars. Now these I got from Tall Mouse as well. Feels dry. Good, so we can run these through. We're going to run these through our die cutting machine. Move cookie dough out of the way. I keep hitting it. Okay, so now let's run this through a couple times because I'm going to make sure we have good pressure, and I want to make sure it cuts out properly. I do have an electric die cutting machine. I just have not used it in a while. I have two electric die cutting machines. And which one do I go for the most? My baby. So this blue Sussex is my baby. She was my first one. Or he was, actually. Okay. So now we got this. Now let's stamp this out, and we're gonna poke out our little pokies. Grab our little pokey tool. Okay. And we're gonna poke out our unwanted stuff out of our seashells that we don't need. if I can get the mount that is. Okay, now I'm going to try and get this poked out. These are kind of hard to come out of their... Oops. I think I got it. They're... Gotta just... Oops, I just ripped it. You guys. No. It's salvageable. We're going to use it anyways. Okay? We're going to use it. It's not that bad. It's just got a minute tear in it. See, doesn't that look like a sand dollar? Oh, I tore it right there. But we're still going to use it. It's okay. So we tore it. No big deal. Just trying to get all these pokies out. Okay, get this one out. This one looks like your average sand dollar that you find. A cookie dough, I think, is a perfect solution. Poking out all these little polka dots. Okay, if I can get this to poke out properly. That wind keeps grabbing my door, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but it just keeps grabbing the door. Okay, there's our third seashell. Now this could be an anniversary card too if you wanted it to be. You know, it doesn't have to be a birthday card. It could be an anniversary card. So now we're just going to glue it. We all know how to glue. So I'm just going to put some glue on the outer edge of the shell. Okay. Okay, so we got that one on. I probably have lunar paste on my fingernails because I was using my fingers to put the lunar paste on the paper. And it doesn't feel that bad. It feels pretty smooth. It's like a smooth texture to it. You know? Definitely pretty windy out. Then we got some 90-degree days coming here in the next couple days. Supposed to be in the 90s. And then our swamp cooler is not working correctly. Can't get the water hose to turn on, or something's not working right. So we have to get it serviced. It's like, oh man. But that's okay. Okay. Let's get this one on. All right, now this is what comes next. So I got some ocean themed so we have some dolphins here. I could take all the dolphins. Don't want to take all the dolphins. We're going to put some dolphins in the water. Okay? So here's one. Here's two. Three. 4. 5. 6. Let's see if we can find one more. One more. And 7. So let's put these other ones away. Whee! That's why I like this tray so much. This tray helps me a lot to organize my stuff. Okay, so now we're going to glue on our dolphins in the water. Those are going to be our fish, because I'm not going to stamp fish. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there is how you make that card. Because I was asked to do this on a video, so I'm doing it. So there you go. That's how you make that card. So you can add a happy birthday or happy anniversary at the top if you want, like I did on this one. So there is, now I have 2 of the same card. So there we go. I think I just ate all my dolphins, which is fine. So anyways, I hope that you guys like this card, and we will talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye.